Hey everyone! So we're here to play Fatal Frame. I promised I would do this, so here we are. um, so I really loved this game. It was actually one of my first horror games, way back in ye olden days of this Eldritch Horror's childhood. And yeah, it's been a hot minute since I played this game. I do apologize if my voice is a little bit off, or if at certain points my model seems to move a little bit weird. I do still have a little bit of a lingering cough, so it's kind of messing with my voice a little bit. And I will on occasion have to stop and cough, but I don't want to cut out any, like, important scenes or anything, just in case I end up coughing during a cough scene, a cut scene or something. So just a little bit of a warning. But anyway, let me go ahead and get started. I'm super excited to get to play this. This is the first time I've played this with headphones on, so we'll see how different this is gonna be for me.
I wonder how long it's been since my brother and I began to see things other people can't see. My big brother, he was so sweet and kind. He was the only one I could open up to about these visions. After our mother died, he was my only family.
So this is Himuro Mansion.
My brother was in search of someone. Junsei Takamine, a famous novelist, and a man my brother was very indebted to, disappeared while researching a book. When he told me that he got a lead on Mr. Takamine's whereabouts, I felt uneasy, like he was going far away.
Okay, so this kind of felt like watch a movie with me.
The forbidden
um,
rituals of
oh,
this area. It looks like Mr. Takamine was doing research into them. I wonder if his group is still here.
anyway, so yeah, this in the beginning there felt a bit like come watch a movie with me. um, but yeah, God, I forgot how like mildly painful the voice acting is in this. Bless their hearts, the voice acting was still really new for English voice actors at this point, I think. Well, like, who says it? Like, I wonder if their group is still here. Who talks like that? Mafuyu. That is not normal human speech, my guy. um but yeah, so far it's been an interesting hearing it in high def has been interesting. Um okay. But we'll see how bad this gets. I'm kind of excited and also kind of like, oh no. I'll have to put a death counter for if I end up like dying or something. I need to start doing that in games on like when I'm streaming, I need to start doing a death counter. Okay. Come on. Whoop, wrong button. Okay. We're getting some good points to upgrade our camera right from the beginning. But anyway, how has everyone been? I'm sorry, I was like, Mafuyu is on my screen. I have completely forgotten that I'm supposed to ask y'all, how's everyone doing? Oh.
This notebook. It's Mr. Takamine's. That was Mr. Takamine. So he did come here.
Spooky, scary ghost. Yeah, that was loud in my ears. Holy moly. That actually kind of got me to jump a bit because, like, ow, that was loud. All right, we got the easy fight out of the way.
I captured a ghost with this camera. This camera has the power to expose things the normal eye can't see. The incident from which I learned of its unique power to capture ghosts.
Yeah, when I was younger and I first played this game, not gonna lie, had a huge crush on Mafuyu. And once I started cosplaying, man, I really wanted to cosplay him. But then I realized, like, he's generic anime boy number 1. And Fatal Frame 2 has generic anime boy number 2. Who I also wanted to cosplay until I realized, like, no one would know who I am. But man, I am absolutely remembering that crush like, hi, Mafuyu. How are you? I'm a grown adult now, but I still am like, hi. The door to the entrance is open, but I'm sure it was just closed a while ago. It was the spooky, scary ghosties. Now I just hit the table. The spooky, scary ghosties have issues with doors being left open, too.
It's been 2 weeks since I last heard from my brother. But he left a note that led me to this place. I felt as though something was calling me here. Mafuyu.
I also really liked Miku's sense of like fashion until I actually tried to wear a skirt like that, and then I was like, girl, there ain't no way. There ain't no single way. You went through a whole... Oop.
What is this place? Did someone just...
Like, girl, you went through a whole haunted house. You traveled from wherever you were to wherever this is. Went through this whole building, running away from ghosts and fighting the ghosts in that skirt? Ain't no way. Yeah. I'm like, yeah, it's cute on you. Ain't no way. Ain't no way with me. I struggled just going through school. No. One day, and I was back to, nah, pants. Oh, open, thank you. Ooh, creepy guy. Stop getting stuck on the door, my girl. Stop getting stuck on everything.
There are more ropes now.
Yeah, I hate the camera in this game. September 12th. Now there's another rope. And another rope. Yeah, I hate the camera angles and how they change automatically. And they are not helpful with a lot of stuff.
Did something happen to my brother?
I picked up my brother's camera and a notebook from the floor. My mom's old camera. My brother had this with him. I found a new note inside Mafuyu's notebook. Himuro Mansion Investigation. Himuro Mansion was once the home of a large landowner that controlled vast areas of land. They also say that the site held some special significance that had to do with Shinto rituals of the region. I couldn't find any detailed books about these Shinto rituals, though. The last master of the Himuro family line massacred his entire household. Later, another family that tried to live there disappeared. Because of incidents like these, nobody visits the mansion today, and it lies in ruins. Maybe that's why there aren't any accounts of the Shinto rituals and why the exact location of the place isn't recorded anywhere. September 24th. I've had a bad feeling ever since I came to this mansion. I'm leaving notes in this notebook just in case anything happens to me. I've got to find Mr. Takamine and the others fast. I hope it's not too late. There are many other notes and news articles inside the notebook. Man, they really spoil you with auto aiming for you the first couple of times for those little like quick time events. Cause I got so used to just being like, oh, it's fine, it'll auto aim for me. No, it won't. Oh, shit. I did not just swear. Plot of my next work, Junsei Takamine. A series of murders in a country village. Dead bodies turn up one after another. Murders that resemble cruel Shinto rituals of legend in the area. The acts of a man sworn to revenge. And the strange correlation between those acts and the folklore. Is that heartbeat just gonna keep going? Did I freeze Ghosty Mafuyu on the stairs because I started reading this? Oh, if I did, I might have a chance to still catch that photo. The man is gradually more and more influenced by the legends. The work will be the story of this man, proceeding in parallel with the tales of the local lore. Records of the past discovered after an earthquake. The story gradually blurs the boundary between the present and the past. July 24th. About Himuro Mansion. Himuro Mansion is known as the home of a large landowner that controlled this region, but they say it was originally the place a shrine was built for performing a certain Shinto ritual passed down through the generations. But the people of that time kept the ritual a deep, dark secret. They were even forbidden to speak its name aloud. Today, almost no accounts of the ritual exist aside from a smattering of folklore legends. I found a news clipping inside the notebook. There are news articles inside. The earthquake the other day destroyed all 5 mirrors, the holy mirrors, which were artifacts kept for centuries in the 5 shrines. These mirrors represent the 5 gods' protection over this region. Most commonly known for the 5 Gods Festival held every 10 years, when all 5 mirrors gather in one shrine. The priests of the shrine hope that this isn't a bad omen. You still on the stairs, bro? You are! Wait. Oh, he was way up there. He was not on the stairs anymore. Did I just catch... He was not walking on stairs no more. Bro's head is at the roof. I accidentally glitched the game already. Oops. Well, good thing is I did indeed manage to catch this photo though. Oops. That was not my intention. But I ain't fighting it, so... Whoop. Okay. Let's follow bro, but not all the way up to the ceiling. It's locked. I hear something on the other side of the door. Maybe someone's in there? Got an herbal medicine. Okay, there's nothing in the drawers. So where... It's been so long since I played this game, I mostly don't remember a lot. Oh, I can't get him. Okay.
Where have you both gone?
Should I take a photo?
Missed your chance. No folding screen in the photo. A door appears where the screen should be. Whoop.
Just like in the photo.
There seems to be a hidden door behind the folding screen.
I can't find the key. Where is it?
I remember this ghost. I hated this ghost. I say that, but I kind of say that about all of them. Late yesterday, a human body with no limbs was found in Himuro Mountain, located in the southern region of the prefecture. The body's hands, feet, and head were all torn off. The police are investigating the case as both a murder and accident. The body has not been identified, but it is believed to be a man around the age of 30. The police are also taking into consideration the fact that a body, mutilated in the same manner, was found in the same location 15 years ago. What? Bro, what kind of police do y'all have that are immediately like, hey, so this 15-year... Oh, jeez. Hi. Forgot about you. What kind of police do y'all have that are immediately like, this 15-year-old case and this very recent new case are very similar? We should connect them. Like, I ain't never heard of no police force that immediately connects two very, very, like, separated murders like that. Oh, dang it. For some reason, I thought that was still the cutscene. Ah. Found a tape recorder in the closet. It's covered with dust, but it seems to work. An audio tape has been left inside the tape recorder. Alright, y'all couldn't see it because I don't have a way for my model to express the expression that I just made. But during that cutscene, that breathing, the like, I don't know if that was supposed to be the ghosty that's been like chasing everyone down, or if that was like the dude. I think it was the ghosty. But like I said, I've never played this game with headphones on before. And that sounded so creepy in my ear. And not only that, it moved. It moved. Fam, it sounded like it was coming from my left side and then behind me and then my right side. I didn't like that. I didn't like that at all. Ugh. Oh wait, no, hold on. I was in there for a reason. It wasn't just to be like, no, no. It was also to listen to those.
September 9th, 5:40 p.m. The mansion was nowhere to be seen on the map, so we finally had to ask the locals how to find it. They told us that Himuro Mansion had been empty for several decades now. The same ones who told us where it was also warned us not to come here, which was quite disconcerting.
Yeah, I can imagine that would be disconcerting to have people be like, no, I mean, here it is, but don't go, my guy. And also, I thought I heard something in the actual recording. Did I? I need to hear it again. Hold on. Because I swear I heard like some EVP noise in there, but I'm not 100% sure, so let's listen again. Oh.
September 9th, 5:40 p.m. The mansion was nowhere to be seen on the map, so we finally had to ask the locals how to find it. They told us that Himuro Mansion had been empty for several decades now. The same ones who told us where it was also warned us not to come here, which was quite disconcerting.
I swear there's like this very quiet yelling, like a very distant yell that's happening behind the audio. Darn it. I was hoping I timed it, but she kept getting caught up on the kimonos, so no. Oh, wait. There's something shiny over there that I missed. Before I trigger this fight that I'm sure I'm about to trigger, let me just go grab that. Yeah, that hay came from behind me and I didn't like it. Didn't like it one bit. Nope. No. These headphones. This is gonna be rough. The camera began to glow with mystical power. Okay, I can power up my, yep, cool beans. White tape number 2. But yeah, that hay came from behind me with the headphones, and I'm not liking this. Oh, I don't have enough. Okay.
September 9th, 9:40 p.m. It seemed dangerous to walk through the mountain at night, so we decided to spend the night here and continue our work. I've been through several rooms already. Unlike the exterior, the interior is still in quite good shape. A little earlier, I thought I saw a white, shadowy figure of a woman in the hallway near the entrance. I'll keep track of such sightings and publish them in a later account.
Okay, there was definitely 2 moments of EVP on that one. One in the beginning and one towards the end. So it seems like it's getting worse the longer that they're... Oh, okay. Sorry, my controller just started vibrating and I was like, oh no. I can feel something coming from the mirror stand. I was like, oh no, what am I about to fight? Something shows in the photo. It looks like the lion mask near the sunken fireplace. Yeah, fam, I don't know. I'm fine to play this game. But that's when I'm not listening to it through headphones. The headphones, I think, are putting me on edge. Because I'm hearing everything in way more detail. And, crap. My guy, I'm gonna need you to leave me be. But yeah, like, I'm hearing everything in high def. I'm hearing everything. And I'm also hearing it from specific directions around me. And I'm not liking it. I'm not liking it one bit. And I promised you guys I was gonna play the whole series. Oh god. I got caught up on the folding screen, I think. But I don't know if I'm gonna be able to sleep tonight after recording this, guys. There's something reflecting light inside the ornamental lion mask. I found a red hand mirror inside the ornamental lion mask. I got the red hand mirror. Also, like, girl, why you opening closets and reaching it? No, that was clearly a trap. Yeah, it's you. Where are your legs? But, yeah, no, good lord. I might yap a lot more in this just because I talk when I'm nervous. I talk more when I'm nervous. And, jeez. Ew. God, I forgot how gross he looks. Especially up close. Anyway, yeah, I talk more when I'm nervous, and, don't know if you can tell, but I'm kind of getting nervous, fam. I don't like this. I don't like this one bit. This isn't nice. I'm fine with watching other people play it at this point, but me,
It's that person I just saw. The ropes.
I can see the faint shadows of ropes on the man's neck, arms, and legs. I got a small key from the drawer. It looks old. I wonder if it's a key to some door. Ugh. Where you at? Where you at? Where you at? There you are. Go away. No. I don't care. I don't care. I don't care. Nope. 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 No, no, no. No. Ah. Crap. I don't care. Yeah, the way you died sucked, my guy. I'm sorry, but leave me alone. Oh, there he is, okay. I hit the button. Oh, okay. There's something shiny where the ghost once stood. This mysterious stone enhances the camera's power and enables auxiliary functions. Okay. I need to heal. Are you gonna leave me alone now, guy? I mean, I know you got sucked into my camera, so, like, hopefully, leave me be. Come on, go. Oh, yeah, that's upstairs. I was about to try and use the key back in that back area, but, like, no, we've been trying to find the key for upstairs. I need to wear my Fitbit next time so I can tell you guys what my heart rate is. Because I don't know where it is right now, but I'm pretty sure my heart rate is going pretty fast at the moment. There's a black padlock on the door. Use the brass key. Yeah. Research scrap. Secret rituals of the Himuro family. Many rituals and customs have been passed down through generations of the Himuro family. Most of them are lost. The only things we have left now are some documents that record those rituals as a legend. Hardly any of the oral history remains. This is because all Himuro family members are dead, and those who were close to the family have kept quiet about the ritual. One ritual in particular, performed on December 13th, is shrouded in mystery. People who lived near the mansion stayed inside on that particular day, and even now, it is considered bad luck to leave the windows open on that date. I can only assume that this is due to the cruel nature of the ritual, but the truth remains unknown. You keep looking at the table, Miku. Is there something about the table? Is there something under the table or by it? Or are you just looking because that's a fine looking table? I think she's just looking because it's a fine looking table. Yeah, wait, hold on. What is she looking at? I swear she usually... Oh, wait. There's something reflecting light underneath the desk. A beautiful stone polished to a mirror-like finish. It possesses strange powers. You ain't looking at the table no more, right? Kind of are. Okay. So it was partially there's an item there, and partially that's a fine-looking table. I accidentally muted myself. So now that we figured out that Miku thinks that is one fine-looking table, and there was an item underneath it, I guess we can move on. Yep, I love that for us. The fact that she has no fear opening closets after what just happened with what's-his-face.
My instincts told me not to.
Like, girly pie. I...
There are rope marks on my body. Just like Koji.
Like, I feel like there should be a smidge more hesitation. There are several pieces of paper on the floor, looks like part of a notebook. August 27th. The more I find out about Himuro Mansion, the creepier it gets. I'm sure it's the perfect subject matter for Mr. Takamine's next book, but to be perfectly honest, I don't like this assignment one bit. It gives me a bad feeling. There's no way I want to go to that mansion, but it's my job, right? I guess I'll have to go, and I wouldn't want to waste the chance to work with Mr. Takamine just because of a little bit of uneasiness either. It doesn't help I have this sixth sense for the supernatural either. There's such a thing as knowing too much sometimes. Okay, we can't go through there.
Mafuyu. Wait.
Glad she realized that that shadow don't look right. Ah, crap. I hit a wall. Crap. No, you move very quickly, and I don't like that, my guy. Ugh. Whew. Okay. Okay, I didn't want to go to the map. He did manage to get me. On the night of the 3rd, the police received a report that 4 children failed to return home after 9 p.m. There is an old superstition in the surrounding villages about children being snatched away by ghosts, and some villagers indeed suspect that this is what happened to the children, or to the 4 kids. I hate that my controller just randomly starts vibrating as soon as I'm close to something that needs to have a photo taken. Like, could you not, please? Strangling ritual. On the 13th day of the 12th month, a maiden cut off from the outside world for 3,669 long days shall be torn apart to provide power to the rope. Cheerful. Jesus. Give thanks to the 5 gods' protection. Place the stone representing the 5 mirrors in the correct location. September 13th, 9:30 a.m. We found Ogata's body. His head, hands, and feet were strangled off. What happened to him is just like the strange deaths that occurred here long ago. There was a photo of Ogata near him. In it, there was something that looked like ropes on his neck, arms, and legs. I wonder if it has anything to do with the rope shrine maidens and the legends around here. The girls that had ropes tied to their neck, arms, and legs too. September 13th, 12:10 p.m. Tomoe is acting strangely. She's been mumbling nonsense all morning, something about ropes and mirrors. I can't blame her for going to pieces, though, after seeing what happened to Ogata. Yeah, like my guy. To find somebody that you know torn to pieces like that, There's gonna be some damage. Especially since she didn't want to be here to begin with.
To say something
Dang it.
important.
September 11th, 6:30 a.m. I saw that woman in the white kimono again. She's trying to tell me something. She knows I have this special sense for ghostly things. The woman's name is Kyrie. So it's Kyrie, huh? I shouldn't get any closer than this. I don't want to get any closer. I'm scared. There was something else on the table. I should have enough to... Okay, so we need to go find that room. We came from there and it wasn't back there. This... There are 5 buttons with characters. This device must open the door. There's an engraving underneath, but it's gouged. I can only read some. I can just barely make out. Shinto ritual, strangling and held on the day of, from the gouged out words. The 13th day of the 12th month? So if that's 1, 2, 3. Nothing happens. It looks like I entered the wrong numbers. No. Okay. What was it again? The Shinto ritual, strangling, and held on the day of. Is it maybe... No. Okay. Okay, hold on. Because I'm pretty sure it's the 13th day, right? There seem to be a few devices in this mansion that are engraved with old characters. When I asked Mr. Takamine about them, he said they correspond to numbers. I understand the first few. They're the old characters for the numbers 0 through 3, but I don't get the rest. They're characters that have the same readings as 4 through 9, but mean something different. Oh. Oh, that must be... okay. I guess each one has a special meaning. I'll figure out the rest later. Okay, so that... I didn't recall reading that. I haven't been... September 11th, I haven't been feeling well since 2 nights ago. Actually, it's more like ever since Tomoe took my picture. What in the world does the rope in this photo mean, I wonder? September 10th, 11 a.m. It looks like the earthquake last month and the murders in that village have something to do with Himuro Mansion. This stuff is probably all going into Mr. Takamine's next book. He really seems to be into this subject matter. His output rate should be good. September 10th, 4 p.m. The entrance door is broken. When in the world did that happen? It won't open. I'll have to find another way out. August 20th, Mr. Takamine needs some background material for his next work. Oh my goodness. Words are hard. There's a book about Himuro Mansion by a certain folklorist. I'm supposed to look for it. A book about Shinto rituals and legends from every part of the country. Author Ryozo Munakata, title unknown. August 22nd. I can't find the book, but I did some checking on the folklorist. I found out he moved into Himuro Mansion to do research on it, but after some certain event, he and his whole family disappeared. I couldn't find the book, but I found a news article from that period about it. It's a small missing person story, but it might be helpful as background material. Okay. Scraps. On the 13th day of the 12th month, 3669, so 1312 or 3669. And three looks like that. 12, 1. Oh, I see. Oh. Oh, I was going the wrong way. Okay. That's 1. This is 2. Okay. Yep, okay. I was going the wrong way, and I was putting it in the American way of month and then date. Or yeah, I was putting everything in the exact wrong direction. Of day and then month, I'm sorry. What are we looking at? Okay, I know it's whatever's back there, but I'm pretty sure that triggers a fight. So, let me, I'm up here. I don't like that. I just heard movement. I don't like whatever no. No. Don't say bad words, Thalen. I don't like what I just heard. May 20th. We've finally gotten through the move to Himuro Mansion. I had a hard time cutting through all the red tape with the local officials. But just as I had hoped, the air is fresh here. It should be good for Yae and her poor health. My daughter Mikoto seems to like this area too. She's made friends here already and is enjoying herself. Yae seems to think this old mansion is spooky, but I plan to do some work on it, make it easier for her to live in, once I get settled in my research. The best thing about living here is that I don't have to go out to do my research. It's all here in this mansion. I can be right by Yae's side all of the time. But I heard movement. And it was like someone was just getting in position, and I don't like that I heard someone getting in position. Because what does that mean? What are we doing? Yeah, I don't want to fight whatever got in position. Oh. Oh, there's nothing. And what did I hear move? I don't like that. I don't like that one bit. September 10th, 8 p.m. I clearly saw the image of a woman in front of the mirror near the entrance. She had long hair and a white kimono. There were ropes tied to her arms and legs, and she dragged them along when she walked. I think I heard Koji talk about something like that too. There's something very wrong about this mansion. Yeah, there is. I'm just waiting. I feel like everything I do, I'm gonna get attacked. Okay, there's that. The Mystery of the Rope Maidens. Among the few documents found on the ritual, mention of the Rope Shrine Maiden is made many times. Her arms, legs, and neck are bound by 5 ropes. However, no documents discuss the role she plays in the ritual. One theory is that she is a sacrificial lamb, but I find it hard to believe that such a cruel ritual was practiced. Ugh. Oh, I was right. You're mean. This is one time I didn't want to be right. Where'd you go? Oh no, oh no, oh no. Please? Ma'am? I hear you. Okay. Yeah, I don't want to be right about being attacked. Can I just be wrong? Please? Let me just be like, oh, I feel like everything I do, I'm gonna get attacked. And then I'm just left alone for the whole game. Please. I don't want it. I don't want this. Why did you guys vote for this? I thought you were my friends. I feel like you're not. I'm just going straight into that wall. Do those handprints go into this crack? No, I'm okay. No, it continues from here, but like, oh my God. Can you imagine being just grabbed by something and pulled into something that small? Ugh. No. Okay. We done did the thing. So we can go into the other thing. No more talisman. The force that was holding the door shut is gone. Oh, that's blood. Oh, that's blood. Oh, that's a lot of blood. That's... Okay. Darn it. I missed her again. Child ghost. I remember that one. I hated fighting her. Ah. Whoop. September 13th, 3 p.m. Tomoe's condition is getting worse and worse. She can't stop shaking, and she keeps mumbling the same words over and over. I don't know if what's happening is anything supernatural or not, but in any case, I think we'd better leave as soon as possible. Tomoe is in such bad shape, she can't even move. I guess I'll have to look for a way out of here myself. Even if we waited for help, I doubt anyone would ever come looking for us. And I mean, like, y'all had to ask the locals for where it is. So you honestly think anybody would be able to actually, like, find where you went? Okay. Red tape. Wait, number 2? Oh, did I miss a tape?
September 11th, 8:16 p.m. We looked all over the mansion, but we still couldn't find Koji. While true that this mansion is huge, I'm certain we would have found him by now. Could we have already left? He's been saying something about more ropes since we took some photos yesterday.
Oh, that was a lot of EVP at the end. Oof. Ugh. Oh. Hey, look at that. I didn't know I could do that. Oh, I already have one. Man, I would love to be able to carry multiples of that. Although I guess that would make things too easy, and we can't have that. Oop. This poor woman. God. Oh, there's tape number 1. Well, at least she's still in one piece. Oh no, that's tape number 3. Okay. Yeah, because Koji's body was in pieces, so at least she's in one piece. Can you imagine, first of all, having the sixth sense to be like, this is a bad idea, and still going in, and then ending up dying like that? Like, knowing that, I guess this is Spidey sense, but just like, ah. And then poor Mr. Takamine, who's just like, these 2 people came into this mansion because of me. These 2 people are now dead because of me. No one came out of this well. No one. Yeah.
September 12th, 9 a.m. I found Koji. His death was just like the one in the mountain village. His head and limbs were severed. I can't believe what's happening.
Yeah. At least your head and limbs weren't severed, ma'am. That's all I got. That's all I got. It's not great, but it's all I got. Yeah, like, that's a really poor consolation prize, but... At least your death didn't traumatize Mr. Takamine as much as it could have. You could have been torn apart right in front of him, and, that could have broken him, I would assume? Come on. Where is it? There it is. Okay. So now that first door we came across, the one on the right, should be open. Follow the blood trail. Ugh. No more talisman. Yeah. Okay. What did you look at right on? Okay. I don't know. There's nothing specifically there. A doll with long hair and a white kimono. It's roped off with sacred ropes, worshipped. What are you looking at? Oh. September 12th, 1:45 p.m. My sixth sense is telling me some children are playing here. I can't see them, but they keep calling to me. Are they playing tag or hide and seek, maybe? They might be the children in that photo. September 12th, 4:30 p.m. There were human heads in that room. There were so many of them. They were cut off by the Himuro family master. They were all trying to tell me something. I never should have come here. I should have trusted that sixth sense of mine. Yeah. Yeah. That do suck. Is it at the end? No. It is at the end. I just got too close. Oh no. Oh no. No. Nope. You? No. No. Let's not. Oh no. Where are you? Where are you? Oh, there you are. Okay. I didn't get her in time. Okay. No. Are you looking at something specific? Why do you keep looking over at that specifically? Ah, that's why. What are you looking at there? I don't see anything on why you would be looking over that way. Oh. I don't like you. I don't like fighting you. Please go away. Oh. God. I can imagine. You jumped off a roof, ma'am. What did you think? Did you think it wasn't gonna hurt? At the same time, like, I guess you figured you were just gonna be gone and not have to deal with all this extra crap. But you jumped off a roof, ma'am. I got a lighter with J. Takamine. There are several pieces of paper. September 14th, 10 a.m. That woman that Tomoe called Kyrie looks just like the descriptions of the rope shrine maiden in the legends. And there's a strong resemblance, too, between the way Tomoe and Ogata died and the manner of the deaths in the folklore. So that woman is the rope shrine maiden, is she? What? What are you looking at? Okay. Ooh. So we've got Mr. Takamine and Tomoe happening at the same time now? The mirror is breaking. Smash. A broken mirror. People on the floor, all over the mansion. So many people. All of those people. What are they running from? And then at the end with such desperate looks on their faces. Something's coming this way, from deep within the mansion. A coldness. It's colder than anything I've ever felt. I don't know anymore if this is a dream or real. This is such a strange room. What is this setup? Did I miss something shiny? No? What are you looking at? Something's vibrating. Ugh. Of course she'd be coming out of the water. Of course. Go away. Go away. Go away. Go away. Go away. Go away. Ugh. Oh, jeez! Nope. Ah, nope. Oh, oh, she almost took me out. I don't like this fight, fam. Where is she? No! Stop it! Can I do better? Where are you? Go away. Don't like you. No, I have to fight her again. Ugh. I don't want to fight you again.
Since we met that girl, I've seen many strange visions. All the ghosts in the mansion howl and scream at me. I don't think they'll ever let me out of this mansion. I don't even know how long I can hold on to my sanity. Anyway, I'm leaving this tape. If ever someone listens to this, please tell me what has happened to me. But still, I hope it's just a dream.
I'm sorry, it's not a dream. You died, and now you're being very mean and you're bullying me, and I need you to go away. My controller's vibrating still. And I did miss something shiny over there. Oh wait, no, that's the exit. Okay. A little girl in a white kimono keeps pleading to me. I can't keep my mind focused, but her voice rings in my head and won't leave. But what does she want me to do for her? I can't even get out of this mansion anymore. Broken, 5 pieces, the mirror. Tell Mr. Takamine the way to break the curse. There are 5 buttons with characters. This device must open the door. There's an engraving underneath, but it's gouged. I can only read some. I can just barely make out. The chosen maiden and purifies from the gouged out words. Okay, that's 1. So that's 2, 3, 4, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and 9. Okay, yeah. Okay, let's save. Because we have the ability to. Even though I completely skipped over one earlier. You good, memory card? Are you... There we go. Okay. The ever-running problem with retro is just, are you working?
How can I? Curse of the rope.
Glad I was able to trigger those separately. I don't want to move the lid. I want to get the shiny off the lid. Blue tape. Okay. We've started finding his stuff, so I did indeed miss her first tape.
September 12th, 3:20 p.m. I know this sounds crazy, but there's something here besides us in this mansion. I've seen it myself. It was a woman in a white kimono. Something is definitely happening here. Have we unknowingly awakened something? Or perhaps we've been lured here to die?
I mean... Oh, I already have one. Okay.
I must hurry. I'm beginning to show rope marks.
Yeah, you're kind of doomed, my guy.
Tell him what?
I don't like you. I don't like you. I don't like you. I don't like you. And we're gonna... No. You're mean? And you have more health this time? Where is your head? Ow. Ah, I was off to the side. I ran towards her. Ah, no. I don't like you. I don't like you. I don't like you. You're mean, you're scary, and you move too fast. Oh no. Oh! Oh, you are right there. Okay. Hi. Nope. Wrong thing. Okay. Why? Why indeed? I need you to just go away. Thank you. I'm sorry. Your death sucked too. But leave me alone.
The mirror. The mirror.
Okay. That fight was awful. I hated every second of that. And, on to the next one. September 14th, 8 p.m. In the materials Tomoe gathered for me, there's a paragraph about 5 pieces of mirror passed down through the Himuro family for generations. These pieces were said to seal off the Hell Gate and protect the region from a great disaster. They might have something to do with the current hellish situation. 5 holy mirrors in shrines around the area all broke in a small earthquake the other day. When I heard about it, it gave me the idea for this next work of mine. I think I brought a news article about it with me when I came here. It says there were only 5 holy mirrors in existence. But according to some legends, there is another, the true holy mirror. The folklorist also mentioned this in his research documents, the ones I found here in the mansion. I think I dropped the research documents somewhere when I was trying to escape that cursed woman. Here are my theories. I think that the 5 mirrors that were destroyed in the earthquake the other day had the role of watching over the true holy mirror. I don't think it was the earthquake that broke the 5 holy mirrors in the shrine. I think it was a signal that the seal on the Hell Gate that the Himuro true holy mirror provides, had broken for some reason. The 5 mirrors were trying to warn us. Screw you, bird. Screw you, other bird. Screw you in particular, bird. We are not friends. I don't like you. Which side is it? It's that side. Crap. Oh, he was quick.
Just one more. Just one more Buddha statue. And the holy mirror will be.
Oh, come on. Up the stairs. Thank you. Oh. Hold on. Yeah, I needed to go back. Ah, crap. Once I got his, lighter, I should have gone back and, lit that one lantern in the water wheel area. And of course I didn't, because that would have been smart. Instead, backtracking is the name of this game. Okay, so Tomoe is gone. She cannot and will not attack me again, and if she do, I will scream. Ogata's gone as well. So what's going to attack me? Because you know there's going to be something. I swear if it's that little girl ghost again, I'm going to be mad. I don't want to play with her. She mean. She hurts. Oh. Oh, it's you. Okay. Oh. You are too close. Huh. Oh. Ew. Why? 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 No. Okay, well, I was correct that something was gonna attack me. Can I just be wrong for once in this game, please? About that specifically. Oh, God, he's so ugly, though. Is that mean to say? Probably, but I'm gonna say it. He's so ugly. The door's over here. I'm trying to walk into the hole in the floor. What are you looking up? What are you looking at up there? Mayim? Mayim. Whatever you looking at, no. There was no sound? There was no sound. So it's not... I don't know what you're looking at. But I need you to stop. Because it probably wasn't good. Okay, so what are we gonna get attacked by in here? Use the lighter, yes. There's something inside the top part of the garden lantern. A stone with a strange character carved into it. The reverse side has a plug. Yay! We got stone. And we didn't get attacked. Yay! Outside of Creeper in the weird water room. Whatever that worm is. Ah, crap. Did I seriously not get that one too?
The children. Where have the children gone?
I swear if I get attacked by the child ghost. We are not gonna play. We are not friends. Nope. Child ghost? Child ghost. No child ghost. Okay, good. You understood the word no. Good. Just no. Okay. So now that we have that stone, we can open the shrine. I think. I don't have any other documentation that, like, gives numbers, though, so I don't remember what that... Ah, crap. Ah, crap. Can I just not fight you? I can. Ah, crap. Ah, crap. Ah, crap. Ah, no. Oh. Okay, no, I can't. What? Excuse you? What kind of cheating is this? No, why am I stuck? Man, she managed to make me use my mirror. Where you at? Where you is? Mirror. So I can make you go away. Rude. I was saving that mirror. I don't know what for, but I was saving that mirror. Can I get a replacement? Yes. Doesn't matter. I was saving that mirror. Meanie. I don't like you. There's a replacement right here, right? Yeah. I'm mad. I don't like her. Okay, hold on. Let's save again, because I feel like I should. I was so excited. I was like, I can get away from you and not have to fight you. Heck yeah, let's go. It was a lie. It just like the cake, getting away from her was a lie. Okay. So, now that we have more film, thankfully, because I was starting to get concerned with where my film was oh, I have 38 of type 37? Oh. Anyway, I was getting concerned with how low my film was getting, but we good. We good. Now we've saved. We have this stone. So, yeah. Yay. Okay. I said go left. Okay. So, what is this puzzle gonna be? Because I don't have a number. Oh, I see. It reacted. Do I match the carving to the characters, maybe? Yeah. Okay, that's what I gotta do. Black carving inserted, and we're in. There's an audio tape and 4 Buddha statues and some kind of pedestal in front of a small shrine. Glad I managed to get that. This fight's gonna suck. I remember this fight now. I just wanted to listen to your tape. Don't want to do it now. Oh. Dang it. Where is he? I just need to start doing damage. Whatever and whenever I can. I just need to start doing it. Oh, you are right there. Oh. Some Shinto gate somewhere shows in the photo. What could be at the Shinto gate? Ignore that the Shinto gate is in the picture that we just took to finish this ghost off. I'm so sorry.
The last Buddha statue is at the Shinto gate.
Okay, so let me listen to your tape.
Is she the one causing this disaster? All of those earlier deaths? Koji, Tomoe, all of them? Am I the next to die? The rope shrine maiden ritual, as told of in legend. Both arms, legs, and the neck. It is said when all 5 have been marked, the curse is complete. Ropes are beginning to appear on my photo. I'm running out of time.
Yeah, sorry, guy. There's a notebook on the staircase. Most of the pages have been torn out. I'm about to go to the shrine deep within Himuro Mansion, where they say a piece of the true holy mirror is kept. The curse has already left its mark on my 4 limbs. There's no escaping it. About the only thing left now that I can do is try to reseal the Hell Gate. It's my last hope. I've already found 4 of the Buddha statues. I need to get a piece of the mirror. And I've managed to find an old document that tells of the location of the 5th statue. Make observance to the Buddha at the base of the large gate, so that the souls of the piteous maidens can reach up to the heavens. If all goes well, no one will ever have to read these notes, and I can use them toward the content of my next book. In closing, I would like to thank my assistant and my partner, Tomoe Hirasaka. If it weren't for the words she left with me, I wouldn't have been able to complete this, my final work. If I don't return, please give her a decent burial. Signed, Junsei Takamine, September 15th. Screw Ogata, I guess. Like, didn't even get a mention. There's a hidden door at the base of the Shinto gate. There's something inside of it. The head is damaged and painted red like blood. There's something written on the paper the Buddha statue was wrapped in. Bury the rope maiden spirit. Place the 5 Buddha with her damaged limbs. Yeah, was that... Like, why did Ogata get no mention? Was he a screw you in particular too, like them burbs from earlier? Because screw every single one of those burbs, but in particular, the one that flew at me. A row of 4 Buddhas. There's space for another in the middle. Place the headless Buddha here. Yes. I put the Buddha statue with the damaged head between the other 4 Buddha statues. The pedestal opened and revealed a 3x3 grid with holes. I heard a soft sound. I think it unlocked. Well, that wasn't a particularly hard puzzle.
Is this the holy mirror? It's just a piece of it.
Oh, snap. Wait, no, hold on. Oh. I was meant to lose. Okay. Yeah, that had to have been a just awful way to die. Ugh.
The rope? No.
Okay. So, it's a slightly shorter episode than I would normally have, but unfortunately, I don't have a lot of time today. Um, and I thought I was wanting to do like, you know, up until the first night, the second night, I thought it was going to be a little bit longer than that, but it's only been about 2 hours. But um I guess, I'll have this up and then we'll start with the next episode pretty quickly. But yeah, this has been an interesting like re-experience of this game for me. Um Having the headphones is making everything very different than I remember it being because I used to be able to play this and just be like, everything's fine. And now I'm like hearing everything in way too much detail. Way too much detail. Um, and now, so that's making it like a lot scarier for me, which, eh. I thought you guys were my friends, but you want me to play this. Uh, so anyway, I look forward to the next one. So anyway, I'll see you guys in the next episode. Oh, ow, I just hit the table. I'll see you guys in the next episode. Bye.